Kila B here with my favorite things of 2018. I know I'm a little late. I know I am, but I still want to come to you today and show you all of the beauty and skincare products that I couldn't live without all 2018. Things that I think you should go out and cop. Okay, they're worth the buy. They are tried and true. They have passed the test, child. Okay, so if you're interested in seeing what I've been using all 2018 and will probably continue to use or incorporate into my beauty and skincare regimen, I want you to keep watching. But first, I need you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You know the drill. Yes, come on. Be a Kila B beauty. I enjoy spending time with you, okay? And I enjoy making these videos. I also like talking to you guys. So leave me a comment. Show me some love with a like. You're going to like the video. You're going to like it. I'm going to spill all the tea. I got the game. I'm trying to give it away for free here, okay? So I want you to keep watching. Stay tuned. So first, favorite things of 2018. Let's start first with skincare. Okay, let's just go ahead and get that out the way. Now, I use a lot of different stuff. Okay, but this gonna be my, my ride or die products. All right. So I would have to say of all my beauty washes, my Badescu skincare, the Enzyme cleansing gel. Girl, I gotta have it. I don't really have oily skin. I think I have more or less combination to dry. I'm only oily right here between my eyes. Like it'll be slick as a darn grease slick right here. Okay, but everywhere else I'm really tight and dry. At any rate, I could still get a pimple here or there or whatever. This stuff kind of keeps my skin nice and clear and smooth and just youthful and fresh looking. You can get it out of Ulta. I want to say it's under $20 for this bottle right here, which is pretty big. They even come bigger than this and smaller than this. But it's Badescu skincare, their Enzyme cleansing gel. I really, really like it. If you've tried the Badescu rose water sprays and cucumber sprays, you know how nice those do for your face, how they refresh your face. Yeah, the cleansers and the lotions and all that, they are really nice. I really, really swear by this. Oh, you guys, and none of this stuff that I'm bringing to you today, of course, this video is not sponsored by anybody. This is just me, with the gang, giving it away for free, okay? Yeah, just giving you some tips, child. All right, so that's the skincare. All right, now, like I said, every now and then I'll get a pimple or a bump. I got one or two going on right now. All right, but what will work and take those breakouts away practically overnight is something for, I think I paid $25 out of, if it wasn't a GNC store, it was like a vitamin shop. That's what it was. And I learned about this from CK Beauty on YouTube. Yeah, I like her. Watch her videos. Anyway, she said in one of her skincare videos that this stuff called Emu Oil. You see that? This stuff, this little 4-ounce, $25 bottle, this stuff, if you mix it in, and I'm talking about a little drop, mix it in to your organic shea butter or whatever you moisturize your face with. I just like to use organic shea butter, okay, which I got out of a beauty supply store in Atlanta. All right, mix it in with that, or you can use if not shea butter, coconut oil. It comes in a tub like this. I mix in a drop or two, mix it up really well in there. It's clear. It doesn't change the color of it at all. But anyway, when I wash my face at night, I take off my makeup. If I have a breakout or I notice my skin is breaking out, that Emu Oil gets rid of your breakouts. It's like magic. Put a little bit of this on your face, and this is oily. So, if you got oily skin, you still need to moisturize, okay? But the Emu Oil is It works like magic for breakouts and keeping your skin clear. I don't even know what the heck a Emu is, but this oil that come from it, it works. Okay, Vitamin Shop, 25 bucks. All right, so that's everything with skincare. Okay, next for chapped lips, like a chapstick or lip balm. I can't live without Nivea, right out of Walgreens, Walmart, Target, CVS, whatever. I just love this stuff. It just goes on your lips so nice and smooth, keeps them really moisturized. This is my favorite. Okay. Primers after you wash your face and you moisturize your skin. Now, by the way, I don't use this during the day. It's just a little too heavy. I use it at night when my skin is naturally refreshing itself, okay? Because it is heavy and it is oily, you know. But moving on to primers. I have a dry combination skin, okay? So I like to use my Too Faced Hangover Primer. It works really good on all of my dry areas. And then my oily T-zone area, none other than the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. You guys, I'm going to try to do good. You know, I'm new to this YouTube thing and all this editing and stuff, right? It's a little harder than I thought, but I enjoy it so much. I am going to do better with making more quality videos, being more consistent, and most of all, leaving all of these items, this listing in the description bar, okay, the description box. Okay, so yeah, it's the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. This stuff really does the trick with keeping those oily areas on your face, you know, kind of matte throughout the day. You want to prepare your face for a flawless makeup application. Just like if you were painting a room, you would use primer first and then you would apply your expensive coats of paint. Okay, so same with your beautiful face. You want to prime it first before you do your foundation. Okay, so yeah, this stuff really works good. I want to say it's about 30 bucks out of Ulta. Yeah, this might be a little less out of Ulta, the Too Faced Hangover Primer. But these two are my favorites, okay? And I was using this wrong, and it wasn't working as good as it should have been until I went to Sephora. And the young lady, I was like, you know what? I need a new mattifying primer. I just get too oily right here. And she was like, this. And I said, but I already got that. It don't work that well for me. She says, first you warm it up in the tube like this. Then you squeeze out a small little dab. Pinch it between your fingers and then don't rub. Press into your skin. Girl, it might even have the directions on here, but y'all see how small that is? I couldn't see that. So anyway, I was using it wrong. I'm using it right and it works right. Boom. Okay, for lashes. It's going to be all out of order from this point on because it's all like, you know, whatever. My favorite lash, like an everyday lash. It could be natural. It could be glam, whatever. This is it. I love it because it is it's a little length to it, which I tend to like a little longer lashes. Okay. But the most important thing, it has a thin band, which makes it very easy. Lashes is one of the things that was the hardest for me to grasp when it comes to doing a full face. And you see, I don't even have none on today. But at any rate, when I do want to wear lashes, I like the Salon Perfect 614s. I buy them in bulk, meaning when I go to Walmart and I see that they got them in stock, I buy every pack that they got. Yep, and it's about, I don't know, maybe $8 a pack. And I love the 614s. Do y'all see the length on those and how they're like a demi-wispy kind of sorta? I just really like these lashes. They are beautiful. And I actually get a lot of compliments on these lashes. And they look like they are really dramatic, really bold. But when I put them on, they're not. You kind of get a glimpse of them when I turn to the side. So it still gives me, if you can't tell, I love makeup. I love a full face, but I'm still like a natural kind of glam. That's the kind of girl I am. And these lashes, they work for that. And to put those lashes on, I will either use Kiss or I Envy. The lash glue. I like using clear because I said I struggle with putting them lashes on from time to time. And I don't want black glue messing up my eyeshadow after I done already did it, you know. So I use clear gel and I use I Envy or Kiss, and I like the kind that comes like this because you paint it on the strip. Do you see how little that little tip is? I hope y'all can see that good. Yeah, I really like that type of lash glue. All right. Now, as far as move the stuff I done already told y'all about, my favorite facial spray, setting spray. This would have to be my favorite. Like, I just really like this. Now, of course, you know Urban Decay All Nighter is a close second. It just is. I mean, but this kind of melts your makeup. And you know, after you put on the foundation and you set everything with all the powder and stuff, nothing does the job quite as good as melting the makeup into your skin and making it look all flawless as this. This does a trick, and it just, by the way, helps it to stay on my face, you know. Now, I would say probably the Urban Decay All Nighter keeps it on a lot longer, but it don't melt. It doesn't do the same effect to me on my face as melting that makeup in, making it all seamless and everything once I finish. This does it. And sometimes I've only sprayed my face with this Fix Plus by MAC after doing my makeup, and my makeup has been on, you know, for hours after that, like with no problems at all. So I know it says prep and prime, but I really like it. I use it as a setting spray, and it works for me. All right. Speaking of makeup, my favorite foundation brush would be, I would have to say for 2018, it would have to be my It Cosmetics, the flat top kabuki brush. You see how flat that is? And it's used, y'all. Yeah, whatever. It works. And so the key to getting a flawless airbrush look, when you put your foundation on, I kind of tap little dots here or there because you don't want to put it on like you're putting on lotion, you know, just too much. But you stipple it in. You pat it. You beat the face. That's why it's called a beat face. You beat that makeup in. You stipple it in until it's all blended. It Cosmetics flat top kabuki brush right out of Ulta. I don't know how much this brush was. Probably $20-something. But I like it. It was worth it. Now, the next most important thing that we all love. The highlights. This is the highlight that I use most often all 2018, and this is the Morphe Fluffy Blending Brush that I use to apply it. Boom, boom, oh yeah. Y'all see the highlight today? Yeah. Anyway, the Anastasia Glow Kit. Y'all see that? Y'all see them colors in there? It's pretty. Just do like a little swooping motion, get it all on there, and just, yeah, this works. Bam. Right here. These two, I just really love them. They just do the perfect trick. This brush just applies it so effortlessly. Easy. Okay. And this kit is just perfect. I just really love it. Those two go hand in hand. Speaking of face makeup, all trips of 2018, we went on some cruises. I went home to Detroit. My Morphe 350. I mean, the reason why is because I'm a warm type of colors girl. Okay, y'all see, I told you I like kind of the natural glam type of look. So warm colors is what I gravitate to rather than cool tones. And this Morphe 350, it covers you. If you really like warm tone colors, this will cover you plus some, because it's got some cool tones in there as well. But I just really like my Morphe 350. I kind of like when I travel, if I just want to take one palette, even though it's not the most easiest to travel with because of the size, but this, you can get a lot of cute looks, everyday simple looks with even some smoky eyes, you know, to darken it up. Okay, but I like it. I traveled with this all 2018. Okay, my favorite blush would be, I think, because it's wearing out on the back, but it's by MAC, and I think it's called Pinch Me. I think it's called that, but it looks like this, and it just really comes out to be like a natural, you know, blush look on your cheeks. I don't have it on today, but this would be my favorite blush. Okay. Favorite lip gloss. Go ahead, guess. No, guess. Okay. It's my Fenty Gloss Bomb. I think it's Gloss Bomb. It's the first one. I love this, y'all. This gloss right here, if you don't have it, I got gloss bombs everywhere, because every time I go in Sephora, sometimes I can't find none, but guess what? I'm gonna leave out of there with another Fenty gloss bomb. And now she got 2 more after this, which you already know I got those 2. But this original one, the first one, this would be my favorite gloss of 2018, because it's just perfect on every single skin tone. Yes, I love it, but I also do makeup on other people, and it just works for every skin tone. So this would be my favorite gloss. All right, now just to show y'all 3 little tools that I can't live and I showed y'all some brushes, but this right here, my Tweezerman tweezers. What's so important or special about some tweezers? Tweezerman tweezers is special. For one, they come with a special price tag. Okay, all right, these tweezers is about $20. All right, and I don't care, you can go to TJ Maxx or Marshalls. If you find Tweezerman tweezers, they still gonna be high. All right, but they good. They is good. Do you see the little skinny, how it comes to like that little skin? First of all, they pinch really easily, really good, and they got a little slanted tip on them. Okay, this is just perfect. I learned to put lashes on using tweezers, and I know it could be a little dangerous for most, okay, but it works for me, and that's how I learned to do it. And if it wasn't for these Tweezerman tweezers, it would still be a little difficult for me. I just really like these tweezers. All right, my other tool item would be my Ulta pencil sharpener. A pencil sharpener is a pencil sharpener. No, honey, no, it's not. Because if you have some really good pencils, you could pay about $21 for a good pencil. Okay, whether it's a lip liner or eye pencil. If it's not retractable, meaning one that doesn't need to be sharpened, you don't want to just use any pencil sharpener, because it will just eat up your pencil. All right, then you'll be buying these $20 pencils, you know, over and over again out of Ulta and Sephora. So your pencil sharpener matters. I really like this one out of Ulta. It accommodates 2 different size pencils, as you can see, and when it gets full of, you know, whatever, you just open it like this, which I need to empty it. It's probably my daughter been using it. You open it up on the side like that and just dump it. Not come out. Anyway, to remove hair, it would be my Flawless little machine. You see, when you turn it on, it has like a little LED light. You hear the noise it make. It's equivalent to, I don't know how many tweezers removing hair. They have one now for your eyebrows. I haven't gotten that one yet, but I'm going to get that one. But this is about $20 or somewhere in that price range. And I really get it, because if you do makeup, you know, if you don't remove hair, that little fine hair that grows right here in this area. No, we're not going to call it a mustache, but it's little fine hairs that grow right here in this area. You can't get that wax. That brings the tears out your eyes. So I like using this because this is painless and it works. You don't have to put anything on your skin. Just you do this. And that way, if you keep that hair removed, then when you do your makeup, you won't see like a shadow or darkness right there. Darkness. You won't see that because Flawless keeps that hair removed, which keeps your makeup looking flawless. All right, so let's move on. Mascara, it would be my L'Oreal Voluminous in Carbon Black. There's no blacker mascara than that. This works, especially when applying lashes. If you want your lashes and your false lashes to just seamlessly blend and look as if they're one growing out your little eyelids, this Carbon Black is what I use. And I am the type that likes to put my mascara on my lashes first prior to applying my false lashes. It kind of saves the life of your false lashes as well. Eyeliner, liquid eyeliner that I like to use on top of my eye, it would be my e.l.f. for about $3 out of CVS in jet black. I just like it. I got it on today. It kind of dries like matte. If you can see, did like a little baby wing today. But that's my favorite eyeliner. Lips. Okay, I should have discussed this with the Fenty lip gloss, okay? But to line my lips, girls, you need the perfect brown lip liner. Now, I know we are all different complexions. Beautiful, the variety. So, this brown is for my complexion. And it may be for some others, but this is a good brown. Some of you girls may need a darker brown or like MAC. Well, MAC Cork by MAC is not really what I call dark, but you get what I'm saying. For me, Rimmel Coffee Bean, I just can't live without it. It's just perfect. It's the perfect brown. I just love it. Okay, lip liner. Now and I'm sorry, y'all, if it feel like I'm jumping all over the place, because I am. I just got everything laid out here, and I'm just trying to make sure that I tell you everything I needed to tell you, okay, about favorite items. But when I talked about my highlighting brush by Morphe, I should have told you about my eyeshadow brush, okay? My favorite eyeshadow brush. I've been using it before 2018, and I'm going to always use it, all right? But it would be my Sonia Kashuk No. 109 Fluffy Blending Brush. And y'all know where you get Sonia Kashuk brushes from. Tarte. They have them in there. So that kind of gives you an idea of how much I paid for this brush. I want to say it might have been $10, $12, but it's no other brush like this brush. To me, in my opinion. Do I have Morphe brushes, Sigma brushes? Of course. Are they good? Of course. But this is my baby right here. This is my tried and true. And I done had this brush for a long time, and I have not yet, this has not gotten loose yet, from washing it or getting it wet. This brush is still in good tack, okay? I already bought a backup just in case, but I love this fluffy blending brush. Why do you need a blending brush? That's really a whole nother video, but just real quick, I'm going to go ahead and spill the tea. You need a blending brush to get that gradient blended effect, okay? When you see the colors on your eyelids gradually go from light to dark or whatever, the blending brush, the fluffier it is, the better. You see how fluffy that is? Yep, that's really good. This is what I use for my crease color, okay? If you want more detail on that, well, that's a whole nother video, girl. Just keep watching. I got the videos coming, okay? Next, eyebrows. I would have to say would be my Brow Wiz pencil by Anastasia, Beverly Hills, and Ebony. It's what I use today. You know, you can use the what is the other stuff she got? The dip brow, that's good, but we talk about favorites. We talk about favorites of 2018 today. Okay? And it's my Brow Wiz pencil, all right? Also for brows, once I get them all filled in and I line them up with the highlight them with the concealer underneath, then I like to set my brows with my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. $21. It keeps them brows in place. If you do get oily around your brows, or if you just happen to wipe across your forehead throughout the day, those brows ain't going nowhere. It acts like holding spray. You know how holding spray works on hair to hold your curls in place? This does the same thing for your brows. You feel a little stiffness, but it ain't hard and crisp like some pump it up hairspray or something like that, you know, but it works. I really like it. I've tried some other cheaper versions of Clear Brow Gel. They don't work. They don't work like this. Now, it's probably some dupes out there for this, but I haven't found it yet. As far as concealer go, of course, my MAC Studio Finish is my ultimate favorite. I use it on my brows to highlight my brows, since we're talking about brows. But for my face, I would have to say all 2018, it was the Sharp Tape Shape Tape. I know some people feel some kind of way about Tarte and Shape, but you can't deny Shape Tape is good. It's so good that you don't necessarily have to set it with a powder or under eye powder. It stays in place, and I just really like it. Okay, so that was that. Also, if I want to go on top, highlight on top of my brows with a concealer, and I know this might be a whole lot of extra for y'all with all these different concealers kind of in the same area, but if you go under your brow with something lighter, you don't want to do shape on top of your brows with that same light concealer. The top should be something closer to your skin complexion, so your brows don't look like you got a halo around them, okay? That ain't cute, girl. So for the top of my brows, Beauty Supply Store, LA Girl, Warm Honey is my color, all right? That's what I use on top of my brows. Now, wait a second. Are we done? We just might be done. Let me tell y'all one other thing. I can't say I used this all 2018, but when Pretty Bree on YouTube told me about, she told y'all too, but you know, when I look at Pretty Bree on YouTube, it's like she talking directly to me. Anywho, she told me about this Sonia Kashuk Beauty Blender. Look how big this is, y'all. It's still a little damp. That's why it's so big, but it ain't that damp. They are really big like this. But I like it because, I don't know if you can tell, but see how that has a flat side right there? It is so good for not only blending in your makeup when you put it on. So sometimes I will put my makeup on with my It Cosmetic foundation brush that I was telling y'all about, but then I want to press it into my skin with my beauty blender just to help blend it out, especially like in areas like, you know, around your chin and your neck and stuff where you don't want to look like you got a mask on, you know. So this works for that, but I really like that flat side right there because I can get up under my eyes and blend out my concealer. Or I like using a damp beauty blender with my favorite Laura Mercier setting powder, and I like to dip it in my powder and put my powder on like that. It kind of melts that in. It makes it really easy. I really love this Sonia Kashuk humongous beauty blender. I don't know how much this beauty blender was, but it's excellent. Also, no, we ain't done. We is not done yet. My Airspun. If y'all don't know about this, which y'all should, because y'all should be watching Patrick Star on YouTube as well. Yeah, I'm shouting out all my people that I watch on YouTube because I learn a lot from them, okay? Anyway, Airspun. I told y'all how greasy I get right here. This, it helps with that. It helps set that area. Also, one other thing I could not live without as far as beauty products, makeup products, it would have to be my Mineralize Skin Finish from MAC. I have a whole lot of different shades of it. I mean, y'all know I do makeup on other people, but I have a whole lot of different shades because I like using these really at like like using them like to contour. I really do. So I have my skin tones, and then I have dark and what I have, dark and deep dark. I like to use them to contour. It really is very pretty on your skin. These MAC Mineralized skin finishes. They come in a lot of different shades. All right. Now, oh, one other tool. I'm sorry, y'all keep saying one more. A couple more. This right here, my Sephora color switch. You'll see these also in TJ Maxx or Marshall's clean sweep. Same thing, okay? They don't cost much, maybe $5 or so. But the sponge in it, it looks like this, kind of rough feeling. This is an absolute necessity, okay? Why do you ask? Because when you are doing makeup, eyeshadow specifically, and you're using more than one color, if you're not careful, your colors on your lids will start to look muddy because it's just too muddy. You're not cleaning your brush in between the different colors, okay? And you're packing it on and it just ain't working. This little tool helps to clean the color off your brush. A few little swipes. So especially in summertime when you're doing pretty bright, bold looks, you want to wipe that color off. If I was doing pink and blue and green, you need to clean that. Otherwise, the colors will come out looking totally different. It'll make another color on your eyelid that you really wasn't even going for. So this clean, what is this called again? I got this one out of Sephora. Color Switch is what it's called. It looks like that. And it really works. It's really, really helpful. But like I said, you can find them out of Sephora, TJ Maxx, all I haven't seen them in Ulta yet, but TJ Maxx, Marshalls. If you get out of TJ Maxx and Marshalls, they might be a different name, but this is one that it's called Clean Sweep. I really love these things. Like, I can't live without them. At night when it's time to take all this makeup off, right? I will admit I was on the Neutrogena facial cleansing cloths or cleansing wipes. I really like those. I like to think I have sensitive skin because even though I don't really have a lot of breakouts, I'm not really oily, but I can't keep, I gotta keep my face clean. Otherwise, it will start to show. I can't keep my hands all day in my face. I will break out. Okay, so I do like to think I got somewhat sort of sensitive skin. So Neutrogena wipes was my go-to wipe for a really long time until I ran out. And I had to go to the store and buy Pond's. Girl, these are so good. These are really good. And you know why I have repeatedly bought these and I've not gone back to Neutrogena? Because these have not caused any irritation to my face and they stay super moist. Like, it is literally like washing your face with soap and water. Neutrogena wipes are moist, but they're not as moist and sudsy as these are. These are really, really good. They really clean and make up off a lot better than the Neutrogena wipes, in my opinion. Now, I always store my wipes upside down. It helps them to all stay moist. But I notice sometimes my Neutrogena, because y'all know I'm a makeup junkie, so I buy stuff in bulk too much too often. My Neutrogenas would get a little dry. These don't. So this would be my favorite makeup wipe of 2018. All right, now that's it, you guys, for makeup. I'm gonna do a whole nother video on my favorite 2018 hair products, or maybe not a whole video, but just to give you a little teaser, I'm going to show you two things, my favorite hair products of 2018. I'm not going to do no whole video on that. I ain't got that many. I would have to say, so you know why I don't have that many hair products, y'all? Because I am a professional weave wearer, okay? Really wigs. I love wig units, all right? So I would have to say the Hair Closet by AFC Hair Studios. They got me through all 2018. Yep. Now they had some help, you know, they, meaning me. I had some help, you know, from a couple of other companies that, you know, I purchased wig units from that were really reasonable and really good quality hair. As a matter of fact, I'm not really wearing the hair closet wig today, but of 2018, they got me through. I have multiple units from them. They have an excellent website, an excellent Instagram. Check them out. It's the Hair Closet by AFC Hair Studios. Okay. They also have a physical location. Their wig units, I love the construction. Not only do they sell units on their site and in their actual physical location, but you can also they also will make custom units for you. They sell hair bundles. You can take bundles that you've bought from somewhere else and they will make custom wig units for you. And I really, really like that because that's all I wear. You know, I do suffer with alopecia, so I rely on that. All right. And what works, I'm real sensitive about my hair, you know, so what products I use on my weave hair, I would say I really swear by Shea products and Silk Infusion. What is that called? Silk Infusion is an oil that keeps your weave hair, your bundle hair looking moisturized, because sometimes, especially like curly units, they want to get dry, you know, and sometimes they just need a little oil, but you can't put too much oil on, then you're going to ruin your weaving. You're going to have to wash it and everything. So the Silk Infusion by Shea is really, really good. It's a type of oil that moisturizes your weave when it gets a little dry, but it doesn't build up on it so that it gets all sticky and heavy, and then you can't do nothing with it until you wash it, you know. So this is really good. I use a lot of other products by Shea. I really like their shampoo, their conditioner, their hairspray. Yep, but this would be my favorite of 2018. It got me through 2018, the Silk Infusion by Shea. All right, that's it. All right, I told you, I'm sorry if this video was super long, but that is all of my favorites of 2018. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will be coming back soon. Just stay tuned. Show me some love with the like. If you haven't, subscribe. What are you waiting on? And till next time, Kila B.